Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to look at Game of Bricks LED lighting kit for the Mandalorian Razor Crest Lego set. I did this as a build video already on the channel, so I started looking at these and I wanted to get my hands on one and see what these were all about. So today we're going to do this lighting kit for this one. And then I got another lighting kit also for Boba Fett's Starfighter, so we're going to do that one too and just see how these look. Game of Bricks comes up a lot on my Facebook as an advertisement, so maybe they got the marketing money because they're a good product. We're going to find out. So in the box we've got the bag with a bunch of stuff in here. Looks like all the little LED elements are in individual bags, which is good. It'll make it easier to find where they go. Oh, and look, the bags are numbered. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, lost one. Looks like there's 9 bags maybe. This one, this looks like this is the controller, and this looks like the power supply, and they go USB to USB. I don't know if this picks up on the camera too well, but yeah, but that's a USB and that's USB. So this must plug into this and all the LEDs must run off of this little board. So, and we've got directions and a little sticker, which is cool. And the user manual looks like it just kind of goes through the general basics of the parts. And then I think you have to go to their website and follow their directions. We'll see how good their directions are. I'm not going to time lapse this one because I don't know if I'm going to get this all done in one shot because it is a work day. But I'll do it and we'll set it up with the ship and the figures that came with this one. This one came with a little Grogu and of course the Mandalorian, and it came with a speeder bike guy. It came with an assassin droid and Grief Karga. And I don't know why Miguel and Dante are here from Coco. I guess they just wanted to check it all out. But we will build it, and I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's all wired up. All the LEDs are in. I did my best to try and hide the wires. You can see, you know, there's the wire there and there on the outside. There's no way really to hide those. And here's the wire coming out of the back for the controller for the battery pack. Although you could probably plug that into a USB port on a computer if you wanted to, or a like an iPhone charging block. An iPhone charging block I think is 5 volts. So you could probably get away with that because this is 3 AAA batteries, so that's 4.5 volts. 5 volts is probably fine. I don't know what the iPad blocks are. I'm pretty sure they're higher voltage though than the iPhone ones. Anybody out there know off the top of your head, correct me. So I don't know that I would use that one. But the iPhone block could probably work well to power this and save you some battery money. There's a lot of wires inside. You can see I got Grief there with he's got the twin glizzies hanging out there, and I got the speeder bike guy being guarded by the assassin droid. He's back in there. I don't know if you can see him too clearly. Maybe when we get the lights turned on to check it out, maybe he'll show up a little bit better. Overall, they did a pretty decent job hiding the wires though. You know, there's wires running through this. There's a little light strip on the side in there that's blue. There's a light on the back that's yellow. And there's a light inside the cockpit that's kind of a blue. And you can see that wire running back through there. So they did a pretty good job with that. So let's, oh, one other thing I want to show you. So this is weird. I don't know if anybody else has done this kit with this Game of Bricks light set, but watch what happens when I turn this on. So I turn it on, and these interior and under the thing, or it's the under the wing lights are flashing. Now, the control board is right under here, and if I pull this out of the way, there's a button on the side here. If I click the button, let's see if I can find it. There's 1 click, 2, now other things are flashing, 3, and then I hit it a 4th time. There are, maybe it was 6. I hit it like 6 times to cycle through whatever modes. Now everything's just kind of lit up. You can see it's well lit inside. Now you can see IG88 or whatever his name was. And grief lights up really well. And this side does not have a light where you store the extra blasters. But the cockpit lights up nicely. This side does have a light over that little bunk you have in there. And the engine things glow blue. And the little laser things light up red. So let's turn the lights off and let's see what this looks like in the dark. Be right back. Okay, so this is not a completely dark room, but I think you get the gist here. Throws off a nice amount of light. With the cargo doors down, a lot of white light spills out and kind of interferes with the overall blue and red effect on the other parts, but we can easily just close that up. And then you can see the back of the engines glow yellow. And let's just close this up and see, there's still some under wing lighting. There's some lights right here under the wings on each side that'll throw some white off it. Get the interior lights kind of blocked off. Close the door here. And you can see, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. The directions, it's pictures. There's no text directions. There's no video from Game of Bricks that I saw where they go through how to do all this. There's just like pictures. So you do have to kind of play around with it a little bit. And it takes some, you know, they take certain parts apart. I took some more parts apart just to make it fit a little bit better. So you will have to play around with it a little bit, but overall it's pretty good and I'm very happy with it. We'll see what happens. I'm going to look at the Boba Fett ship kit from Game of Bricks and another LED light set from Amazon. We're going to compare the two of those. So stay tuned for when that one drops. Hopefully in the next day or two, I'll get that one published. And if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And if you've done this kit, if you could comment below and let me know if you had the same issue with the things flashing lights until you cycle through that button multiple times to get it to stop doing that. Maybe I should have gotten the kit there's a kit that has a remote where you can, I guess, do more things. Maybe it makes it easier to control it that way. I don't know. But drop a comment, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this and have a great rest of your day.